It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been distant, uninterested, and secretive lately. The other night he stayed out till 2 a.m. without calling, which he's never done. He said he was out with the guys and they were just having fun and he lost track of time. I know he's lying. It's Mandy in Cerritos. Mandy, thank you for coming on in Cerritos. You say in your email, you know he is lying. How do you know?
Well, we've never really had this. He's been very secretive. He's just he's being very vague. I don't know. He's been staying out late. One time he even stayed out till 2 a.m. and didn't call me. He's acting out of character. And I mean, he says he's just out with the guys, but I don't know. It's just getting my gut.
Do you know who he might be with? Do you have an idea who the woman is, if it's another woman?
I don't know. And he's I've asked him about it a couple times, and it always seems to get a little bit better, but then it just goes back to the secretive, vague, and really just I can't even decide who he might be with, but I just feel like something's up.
Well, let's see if we can find out what is up. Hang on one second. We will make the Ryan's Roses call to your husband next. See if we can find out what's going on at Kiss FM. Here we are, Ryan, Sissany, Tanya, Patty, all of us, Engineer Tubbs, about to make this Ryan's Roses call. Mandy is married. She says her husband's been staying out late, acting out of character. He says he's with his boys. She thinks he's not. Matter of fact, she's positive he's lying. So, Mandy, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
What's his name?
No.
Just say...
No. Never mind. I can't.
No?
I can't go through this. No. I mean, I'm sorry. This is just a lot to handle. I mean, if he's cheating... I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. I really don't think. If he's cheating,
okay,
I just think
take
we
a
just have
deep breath.
to figure it out. Because
hold on.
I need to do.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
So you
Slow
said
down.
you said already that you know he's lying. All right, so we can put you on the phone to listen to us call him. Now, you already have prepared yourself to think that he's cheating, haven't you?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's just it's just so much to actually. If he's actually doing it, I don't know. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'll forgive him. I just don't know how to do this. I mean.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry.
No, look, Manny, we're not going to do it if you don't want to do it. Don't worry about that. I'm just curious. So you are so nervous to find out that he might be cheating on you that you don't want to call him.
I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never had to go through this. We have a 4-year-old. I don't know. I just rather put the pieces together, but not know. I'm sorry. I wasted your time. I'm so sorry.
Manny, not a waste of time.
Do this.
You take good care of yourself, okay, Manny? And good luck.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
good luck.
I'm
Bye-bye,
so sorry.
Talk
That's
to
all right.
him.
Don't worry.
Talk
Bye-bye.
to him.
Bye-bye. I don't blame Mandy. I would never want to do this.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
She hasn't confronted him. This is kind of a last resort situation. So if she hasn't confronted him yet, maybe go that route.
She did, didn't she? She did say she would forgive him if she found out he was, didn't she?
Yeah.
So
she said they have a 4-year-old
in her mind, she thinks something's going on, and she's already decided that if it is, she would forgive. So that's complicated. Again, maybe it's a narrative she's creating. Maybe it isn't real. Maybe not. We don't know.
So what? Do you think she's going to talk to him? Or do you think she's just going to ignore it and try to live her life?
Ignorance is bliss.
No, I think she's going to be acting not herself, and so it's going to come up somehow. Because based on the way I just heard her, I don't know if she'll address it head on immediately, but I think she might. The conversation is going to come up. That's what I think.
Right.
Hey, Whitney, thank you for holding on here for a second. So go ahead. You heard Ryan's Roses, or what was about to be Ryan's Roses.
Yeah. So honestly, like I'm surprised that this doesn't happen more often with people. Like, I mean, how do you call your husband out on the radio and expect to come back from that? So like, let's say he is cheating and you're calling him out publicly, like you're both losing. No one's winning. And then like, don't they have a kid? So wouldn't she kind of feel stuck in the position she's in? You don't want.
I mean, look, I go two ways on this. One way I go is, to not know may keep you sane, but then to know may get you sane, right?
Right, agreed. So, like, here she is. She's calling in. She wants to find out information. She wants to know if it's really happening or not. But then last minute, she decided she'd rather not know. So, like, I'm surprised that doesn't happen more, where, like, they think something's happening and then they just don't want to know because they just want to be secure in what they have and go on with life.
I have to say, I mean, I could understand that. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often as well. But look, Mandy, she noticed her husband was acting strange. She got on the phone. Then she said, look, I can't go through this. And she said on the air, hey, if I found out he was cheating, I would forgive him.
Right.
She says that, but will she even find out? Because she's not willing to find out.
Boy, forgiveness is a hard one when it comes to infidelity, because I think if you decided to make the choice and make up your mind that you were going to try and forgive, can you ever forget? Yeah. And if not forgetting, do you ever forgive? I mean, that's a hard one.
Depends. We don't really know her situation. She's got this kid. Who knows? Like, some people might be able to forget depending on, what's going on around the house. What's her security like financially? There's so many different factors.
I will tell you one thing that's true, Whitney. This show emotionally depletes me. It emotionally depletes
I hear you. Yeah,
walking down these paths. All right, well, go. Whitney, thank you for listening to us. You go ahead and have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Like, you get done, it's 10 o'clock, and you're like, why am I Why am I drained? It's emotionally depleting.
Well, OPP. OPP.
OPP. Other people's problems are exhausting.
Heavy.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Like, do you ever get asked by Robbie, hey, how was the show? What'd y'all talk about? Or do you
Every day.
Do you talk about it?
Oh.
That's all I say is, I can't.
I know. I was like, I can't relive it.
Why is it so tough? And nobody, and like people that you live with or are married to, don't get that you can't rehash the whole thing. It's like impossible to rehash it. I couldn't go through that again if I tried.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we just got this time together and our podcast. Okay, guys? It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. Nick in Hacienda Heights. He says, my wife has been getting new things, some clothes, an Apple Watch, random stuff. And when I asked, she said she bought them for herself, but I don't see any financial trail. So are they gifts? So let me grab Nick. Nick, good morning. Thank you for writing into us. How are you doing?
I'm all right, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So I'm just reading your email. You think that the things that your wife has, the new things, are gifts from someone else?
Yeah. She started getting these new things, and, first it was just some clothes, and then she got an Apple Watch and just a whole bunch of random stuff. And she said she bought them for herself. I was like, well, what's going on here? But, we share a joint bank account, and there's no paper trail. So,
but why would she wear, if another man gave her an Apple Watch, why would she wear it in front of you?
Yeah, well, exactly. And so as soon as I asked her about it, like the next day, she's not wearing the Apple Watch. She's not wearing the sneakers, you know what I mean? And I look in the closet, and the clothes she got, they're gone. So, I have this sinking feeling that, she's seeing someone else. He's sending her gifts. And, basically, I think I'm afraid I lost her,
Listen, I hear in your voice. Hold on one second. I'm going to get right to this next. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call to Nick's wife. So Nick believes in his heart that his wife is getting gifts from another man and that he maybe has lost his wife, which is a hurtful thing to feel. Yeah. And so we're going to try and find out if she's cheating on him, if there's another man that she's involved with. Nick, how long have you been married?
We've been married for about 6 years.
Okay, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And, just say you got a delivery, not necessarily flowers because she gets all sorts of random stuff. So
Okay.
Maybe that'll help.
All right, noted.
Yeah.
Sisney's going to make that call, and we'll take care of that. So be very quiet. We're going to try and get her on the line now, okay? Be very quiet till we tell her she's on the air later. Here we go.
All right, you got it.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Chelsea.
This is she.
Hi, Chelsea. I'm calling from We Express Delivery. We're actually a third-party delivery service, and we have something coming to your house today with a window time between noon and 2. Is that going to be a okay time for this delivery?
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, she's going to get me so much trouble.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I just thought you said something. So it'll be from noon to 2. Is that delivery window okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. That works.
The
great.
item is a little big. I just don't know if you have stairs or if we could just drop it off at the driveway.
Yeah. Wow. Can you tell me what it is?
I don't have that information. Like I said, we're a third-party delivery service, so we get hired for these types of shipments and deliveries.
Actually, I'll probably need somebody to bring it in, if that would be all right.
Okay, we can arrange that.
Oh, my God. He's going to get me in so much trouble. Okay.
Chelsea, this is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why are you laughing at the gift, and why are you going to get in trouble for getting this gift?
I'm really excited.
And do you know who it may be from?
Possibly.
Who's that?
Maybe.
Who's that?
Just a friend of mine.
And why is it so fun, though?
Because he's been giving me a lot of gifts as of late, and it's just really awesome that he would think
that's
about
nice.
me.
What's his name?
I really don't want to say.
All right. Well, listen, Chelsea, the reason we are on the phone with you is your husband, Nick, has reached out to us, and he's told us about all these gifts that you're getting. And frankly, just to be candid, he's concerned that there's another man, and it sounds like there might be. So can you explain to Nick, who's on the phone, what's going on?
Is Nick actually on the phone right now?
He is. Can you explain what's going on and why you're accepting these gifts from whom?
Oh, my God. Oh.
What is going on? Who's giving you this stuff?
Nick, I'm so sorry.
What? Just come clean with me. You can save the apologies for later. What's going on?
No, I mean, there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. I promise.
Well, who's giving you all this
gifts?
stuff? You're giggling. Yeah.
No, it's just a senior guy at work, and I helped him on a project at work, and he nice guy, and I helped him out one day, and so he sent me.
He's buying you Apple Watches and
well, he sent me a gift once
and...
to thank. Yeah, he sent me a gift once to. All right, this is too much. Okay, so he sent me a gift once to thank me for helping him out at work, and then then he sent me some, I don't know, some shoes and some, just because he knew I like to run.
Hold on. Why is he sending you all these things, and why'd you go from giggling to crying? So something's wrong. Like, something's not right because you were basically in tears. It sounded like they were out of guilt.
Yeah, Chelsea, like even if something isn't physically going on, there's such thing as like emotional cheating, You keep getting stuff from this dude, like look,
I know.
Look.
I'm not saying that it's right because it's so not. Nick, I know it's.
But you were so excited, Chelsea, about getting these things. So you are just now determining it's not right?
No, I've known it's not right all along. But, it's just like He, Nick, I never see
it's
you.
Not. I know it's not 100% your fault. This freaking COVID, man. Like, I've been in my own head for a long time, and I have been a bit closed off. So, Chelsea,
I promise there's been nothing physical going on with this guy. I promise.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop accepting this. Because if people are giving you stuff, they're expecting to get stuff. You can't keep receiving this stuff.
I know, honey. It just feels good to be noticed. It's like I go days without seeing you sometimes. It's just like you're on Zoom or you're at work or you're doing something, and it's just like, it sounds so stupid to say, but I'm just so lonely. It's like, and he was giving me attention that I hadn't got from you for months on end, and it.
No, that's.
Guys, listen, we've been listening into your relationship here for, I think, enough. It sounds like this is a productive conversation. Chelsea, I think you know why your husband's worried. Nick, I think you hear from your wife what you need to do to pay a little bit more attention. And I hope you guys can work it out and have a good holiday, okay? Thank you, Nick, for reaching out. Good luck with your relationship.
Good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, bye-bye. I tell you, I actually really was falling for both of them towards the end, but I was
oh my gosh,
really uncomfortable with how excited she was and then how guilty she was.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was like a light switch,
right? Like she was so advocating, excited about getting these gifts, and then immediately knew how wrong it was. Ryan's Roses, a public service. All right, let's get to it. The email. It says, Dear Ryan, my wife Claudia hired a personal trainer. She was going to him once a week. Now she's with him 4 days a week. That's expensive, too. And though I love that she's taking care of herself, I'm not so sure about what's going on. I don't think she's working out all those days with him. She's starting to put on makeup before she goes to the gym, which, do you guys ever put on makeup before the gym?
No.
never.
No, because it runs in your eyes, right? Yeah. And then when she comes back, she doesn't look like she was working out. So there's no sweat. I have a hunch they're doing something else together. This is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Because trainers are generally
They get really close to you.
Yeah, and you know what? I have a problem when they stretch you. Exactly. I have a problem when they stretch you. I mean, guys stretch me.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. But I've seen guys stretch girls I've dated, and I'm like, bro,
it's really close.
I don't even get that.
Michael won't let me have a male trainer.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's an issue for another hour. All right. So, hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I've been better, but
I understand. Have you seen this trainer?
I mean, I've been in the gym. I've seen him. I haven't talked to him. Yeah.
Right. Is he a good-looking guy?
I mean,
they all are.
He has a lot. He has a lot of female clients. He's really built.
So she goes from once a week to 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that.
And I'm the one paying for it. So.
Oh
yeah, I get that. It's expensive too. How long is she gone? Like total time?
It's usually a couple hours. She works out with him for an hour, and then she does her own
travel
thing.
time. Right.
Yeah.
And she doesn't come back all sweaty and tired.
Well, she puts makeup on before she goes. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. She gets all made up to go work out. Like I don't know how hard she's even really pushing it, but she gets all made up in a cute little new outfit and
like
a workout
outfit.
Yeah, but always, it's like she can't wear the same one twice. She's constantly ordering stuff in the mail. Like,
what?
Listen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I've heard many stories of this happening.
Great.
Yeah, seriously though.
God.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it. So, where's the gym?
It's in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been married?
I've been married. It's been almost 10 years now.
It's a long time.
Do you guys have kids?
We have one.
How old?
Yeah, she's 6.
How old is this trainer?
Old enough to know better. He's probably, I don't know, he's probably like 31, 32, younger.
How old's your wife?
She just turned 40.
See,
I don't like all of the statistics
I've
right
actually
now.
thought about this before when I've had
What?
girlfriends going to trainers. The guys are good looking, and the stretching really is.
It worries you.
It doesn't work. It's violating. The stretching, the guys do things on these girls that I don't even know how to do.
Mm-hmm. But you
know?
have to do them. You actually do have to stretch like that in
Well,
order
not
for
like
your
that.
muscles. No, you do.
Not like that.
But when you have a male trainer, it just looks a little bit more.
Not head over, leg over head.
Yes, you
and
do.
And then him pressing in.
I do that with my female trainer. It's normal.
Yeah, but if she's going 4 times a week, over the past month, then her body should be revolutionized. She looks fine.
right.
Fit,
it's not happening.
Oh, so you're not seeing an improvement on her body right now?
No, I mean she's in shape, she's fit, but not 4 sessions each week.
Right.
By the way, what is that, $60 a pop? That must be a lot.
Yeah, how much is that?
No, it's not 60. It's probably between 80 and 100 each time.
Wow.
Well, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah, it's all too much.
Are we calling your wife?
No. I want to call him and see if he's. My wife denies it, of course. She just says that I'm being jealous.
So you asked her about it?
Yeah, I asked her about it, and she says, "Oh, you're being jealous. I'm just doing this for me to be fit." But no, I want to talk to the trainer and see, if what he's gonna do.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call and Kiss FM.
Okay, I'm worried about this.
Why?
Yeah, me too.
I think it adds up to be bad. Okay, Rudy, so be very quiet. Patty is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. That's key.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. What's your wife's name?
Claudia.
All right, here we go. Patty, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, now you're making me nervous.
Why am nervous?
I know. I'm sweating.
Oh, good. Should be.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ivan?
Yeah, this is Ivan.
Ivan, hi, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Illusion Flowers. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, which you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. I'm also including the free delivery. And like I said, you can send it to whoever you want today. And I can send them today before 6 p.m. I don't need any credit card information from you or the billing address or any of that stuff. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Sorry, yeah. Thanks. I mean, how did you get this number? Just curiously.
You may have purchased something online and you opted to receive promotions or coupons, and that's the way I got your information.
I see. Okay, so you're okay. Great. All right. So, I'm sorry. What's your company again?
It's Illusion Flowers, and you get a free bouquet today at no charge. All I ask is that you refer me to your friends and family, especially during the holidays.
Sure, I understand that.
As many customers as possible.
All right. What do you need?
Just the name of the person you want me to add on the note.
Okay. All right.
Let's start with that.
Yeah. You know what? Okay. You can. Her name's Claudia.
Okay.
It's spelled CLAUDIA.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
You could put so put SHHHH. It's a joke that we have. And say from Ivan.
That's it, just shh. Ivan.
Yeah.
You're just going to stop there? You're just going to stop? You're just from Ivan? That's it? Ivan, what are you thinking, man?
Hey, Ivan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know you're broadcast on the radio right now. Why are you sending flowers to Rudy's wife?
All right, so I'm sorry.
Ivan, just answer the question. Why are you sending flowers to my wife? Why are you sending flowers to my wife?
Rudy, is this all right, this Rudy?
Yeah, you know exactly who this is.
Listen, man. Yeah. You put me on the radio, man. You should talk to your wife, man.
Hey, bro. You sent a card that said, shh, from Ivan. What does that mean?
All right. Listen. I'm sorry, Rudy, that this is coming out on the radio. You brought this on, but Rudy and Claudia aren't having a good time. Claudia has been coming to me. I've been helping her out. She's doing really well. She wasn't when she met with me the first time. And she's, they sleep in separate beds.
Is that true, Rudy? Is that true?
We have been a lot more. Yeah, because she's a liar. She's lying.
Okay, so Ivan,
Ivan, you're
Ivan, are you having an affair with Rudy's wife?
Look, Brian, I'm not going to deny it, but
well, then okay, you are. So then you're guilty.
Rudy's got to talk to his wife, man.
No, bro. But
how
Ivan,
do you do that? She's married.
Ivan, she's married. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm helping her out.
How are you helping her out?
She's having a really hard time, man. She was so depressed our first session, and then
right. But is it your job to cure that physically? No, it's your job to train her.
Look, I mean, you meet someone and you see how down they are, and I've been there, and I'm just there for her.
Bro,
Rudy's not there for her.
Bro.
You're a personal trainer.
Yeah.
That's what you should be doing.
Where are your ethics, Ivan?
I understand. That's
right.
It's an affair and it's breaking a marriage. But I don't know. That's up to Rudy and Claudia. But Claudia and I, you got to talk to Claudia. Rudy, I'm not gonna go into this on the radio. You got to.
All right. So Ivan, are you sleeping with Rudy's wife?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because she wants to. Because I'm giving her what she's not getting from Rudy.
Wow. That is cold, bro.
I'm sorry.
Well, no,
you called up on the phone I'm sorry. I'm just being honest at this point.
No.
But honesty is the best policy.
Right, but she's married, so why do that to Rudy?
I told her, I'm like, you should talk to Rudy. You should work this out with Rudy. And she said, you should talk to her because she told me she's done with you, bro.
Oh my God.
So you should talk to her.
You're kind of I can't say the word.
I'm sorry.
No.
You have no remorse.
You just...
Yeah. Look, I feel ambushed, and I feel like I don't want to lie. I don't want to just skirt around the issue.
You feel ambushed? 4 times a week, my wife spends time with you. Who knows? God knows what.
Rudy, you got a radio station to call me, all right?
Yeah, because neither of you're not a man enough to confront it other than if you're cornered like this. My wife, you can have it.
You're not man enough.
You know what? I'm not man enough?
She's told me things. I don't want to go into it on the radio. I want to spare you from that embarrassment, all right?
Well, I tell you what, why don't I come down to the gym, you and I can go and we can talk about this. Is that what you want?
If that's what you want, bro, but I don't think that's what you want.
Oh, yeah? You don't think that?
I know that's not what Claudia wants. I don't think that's what you want, bro.
Well, I think you guys should have a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Rudy, do you want to confront Ivan in person?
Go ahead, bro.
Yes, I do.
Good. And Claudia, where is she?
Who knows? She could be lying. She's supposed to be at home, but who knows? Maybe she's at the gym right now. Maybe she's next to him. I don't know.
You should give her a call, bro.
God, I cannot believe Ivan's attitude about this. All right, Ivan.
Look, I'm sorry, but
you're not sorry.
I'm just being real. I'm
hanging up on you. Goodbye. Get out.
You're unprofessional and gross.
So, Rudy, the guy acts like he's doing everybody a favor here. It's disgusting. Yeah. And your wife, I don't know what's going on with your wife, but the fact that she's confiding in this guy about your relationship and then sleeping with him, we got problems.
Ryan, we've been married 10 years.
Right, I understand that. But she's telling him sensitive stuff. We got problems. You got to address it with him, and you got to address it with her.
I know.
I feel
Rudy.
terrible, and I hate this guy's attitude.
Yeah, just pisses me off.
I'm sick to my stomach. I feel sorry for you.
I just can't believe it.
I'm going to let you go so you can track them down, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good luck.
All right.
Have you ever heard a guy be so, nonchalant?
No.
Is that ridiculous?
And it makes me wonder, how long it's been going on.
Well, how about the fact that he acts like, hey, bro, I'm just doing a favor.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, bro. She told me that you guys aren't having a connection, so I'm just helping you out.
Gross.
Gross.
But let me tell you something. Be warned about it. Some trainers are great.
Yeah.
But some make me nervous.
Okay, no. This is a perfect example.
What do you mean, no? The guy is sleeping with Rudy's wife in 10 years.
Not all trainers are like
I
that.
didn't say all, but it makes me nervous.
Well, this guy, I think, is just a needle in a haystack.
Tanya, get a grip. All right, we're coming back.
Don't yell at Tanya.
I am yelling at Tanya.
God, leave her alone.
Well, she's probably doing
I have faith
trainer
in
as well.
people.
No,
Well, she can't. She's on a boy break. You're right. You're right.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I think it really upset me. Ryan's Roses. So it says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband is a handyman, and he had a job this summer at a woman's house near where we live. A friend of mine knows this woman and warned me that he took the job. She said, look out for this woman. Oh. So he finished the job a few weeks ago. He installed a door. And the other day I drove by and I saw his car there. I asked him about it. He said the door was sticking, so he needed to tweak it. So he's back there again. And she might have more work for him to do in the future. She says, I'm so uncomfortable with this. My friend warned me. And when I saw his car there, I knew something was up.
Well, here's the thing about hiring a handyman. They have to do a great job because of all the reviews online. And so most of them are super thorough. They really want to do a good job for you. So they get the good reviews so that you will recommend them. And then they get more stars and ratings.
But let me tell you, there is, with two warm human bodies, there's just an interesting dynamic when you're in the same room and it's totally quiet. I had, truth be known, a handyman over the other day fixing my microwave.
Okay.
And he's an older guy, probably late 60s. Gray hair. It was a striped light blue shirt. It was almost sheer. A pair of Wrangler jeans and some dark boots with strings, not slip-ons.
I didn't know you were so observant.
Well, he was he was in my space.
Oh, I see.
So I was in the kitchen. He was in the kitchen. It's just awkward.
Well, he's the one fixing the microwave. Why didn't you move?
I wanted to eat.
Oh, okay.
And it was time for me to eat. And so, obviously, he's not my thing, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
But you could understand if that was a different scenario, a different situation. They're just two human beings that, what happens in that confined space with total silence and no one else looking? I think you've asked yourself this.
Well, I never have. But maybe some have.
But Julie is concerned about this very issue. Julie, I guess, thank you for coming on with this, but I guess there's a fine line here between being able to just trust. Look, this is what your husband does for a living, so he's in other people's spaces and places, and there's this fine line between trusting him to do his job and then being suspicious of something going on. Do you think that is he the kind of guy that would cheat on you, or do you think that this other woman is coming after him?
No, I mean, a while ago, when we were dating, there was definitely a situation that happened, but we took care of it. And this is before we were married. The thing that worries me is that my friend who knows her, let me know to be careful. And she said, just be careful with her, look out, because she's kind of sneaky. And we're neighbors, so, it's not that I'm nosy. It's just kind of obvious when I go out. I see that she has different guys over, so whether she's dating them, or they're serious or whatever, it was concerning when I drove by and I saw his car, and he didn't let me know that he was going to be there. And so when I asked him, he told me,
holes in the story.
Oh, well, I had to fix whatever, the door, and I don't know, it's just a little weird. It's weird to me. I feel a little uncomfortable about it. Given that my friend told me to be careful with her.
I guess, whether it be handyman or a massage therapist, you could this.
That would come to your house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A similar type of thing. I mean, talk about
that touching you.
Without clothes.
Yeah.
And you might be naked too. No. But I mean,
all right.
When you get a massage, you go naked, yeah?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I went to, this was about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I was in a spa and they gave me paper panties.
Oh, you don't wear them.
No, they told me to wear them.
But those are more uncomfortable than just being naked.
But you're not, this place didn't want you to be naked.
Oh, I see.
Most places are cool with it.
I've never seen the paper panties.
I kept them. You can reuse.
Good for you.
Anyway, Julia, how long have you been married?
2 years, but we were dating for 6, so
Okay.
it's been some time.
Do you have some kids?
No, we don't have kids.
Okay. We're going to have Tanya in for Patty. Call your husband, offer him some roses, and find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on for 1 second here. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, swear. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Omar?
This is Omar.
Hi, Omar. My name is Tanya, and I'm calling from Enchanted Florist. How are you today?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm really good, thanks. I was just calling because I wanted to offer you a free dozen roses. I have a new flower shop. It's called Enchanted Florist, like I told you before, and it's free of charge. All I need is a name and a note that you want to send, and I'll get into them by the end of the day.
Okay, so I don't have to give you, like, a credit card number or anything like that?
Nope, just a name and a note. That's it.
Oh, shoot. All right, then. Let's see. Can you make it out to, Savannah?
Savannah? Of course.
Yep.
And what did you want to put on the note?
Can you write, thanks for everything? Can you do, like, emoticons? Can you do, like, little winky face emoticon on that?
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
Omar, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi, Omar.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Your wife, Julia, is on the phone, and she now knows that you're cheating on her with Savannah. What is going on, and why do you keep going back to her house? And why that note? Why that letter?
emoticons.
Why the emoticons?
Gross.
And why did you send flowers to another woman, this woman who you've been going to work on her door and other things for? What's going on, Omar?
Are you kidding me?
Omar,
No,
your wife,
not.
Julia, is on the
I
phone
can't.
right now.
Julia.
I don't know
You
what.
really going to tell our business to the...
Well, Omar, you're
Well,
cheating on your
Omar,
wife with Savannah.
I'm not cheating.
Omar,
on my
you're
wife.
just
cheating
sent
on
her
your
the
wa-
flowers
and-
with the emoji winky
And
face.
thanks for everything. And by the way, not even a thought about your wife.
Look, like I just do, I do handiwork stuff for her, all right?
Yeah, but so
She, like, it's been, Julia, baby, it's been a slow summer, all right? And I installed a few doors for her a couple of months ago, and, I just had to
But
go
you were
fix
back,
it.
Omar. You were back at her house.
Her flowers?
Yeah, and you were back at her house. Your car was in the driveway again. I mean, come on, Omar. Why don't you just be upfront with your wife?
In this business, you got to stand by your work, and if something goes wrong, you have to go and fix it.
But Omar,
right?
you don't
So
send
just-
flowers to another woman when you're married. Come on. I mean, Ellen, am I off base
You
here?
are not off
Look,
base at
they
all.
They were professional. It was a professional thank you
You
gift.
put a
for all of
winky
the
face
future.
emoji, Omar. You don't do that with someone that you're not flirting with.
Well, I just get along with my clients that way,
No,
all right?
Omar.
Keep it light and keep it
But
fun.
this-
What about your wife and roses?
Yeah.
Look, my wife knows I love her. Julia, baby.
Well, I don't know what to say right now.
Omar, this woman is bad news. Julia has reports that Savannah's bad news. And look,
Julia needs to stop listening to other people and listen to her husband.
I have
Omar-
to stop
All right,
listening
baby.
to
Omar,
other
you just
people.
sent the roses to not your
you
wife.
basically just cheat. You just told us you're cheating on your wife. So what's going on?
That was just a little thank you gift for all of the work and all the future
A little
work.
thank you
Oh,
gift,
no.
and with
No.
I
a
don't get it.
winky
No,
face.
I got to tell you something, Omar. There's no guy who doesn't want to get in trouble with his wife that's sending another woman flowers for anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not okay. Although
Look, it was
I mean,
just a thank you gift, all right?
No, but
you know how slow this summer has been, all right?
bro, I'm
Why
just
are you
telling
being
you.
Dogs are keeping this
But you're
afloat.
Julie makes a great point. You're yelling at us.
Right.
You're yelling at us. So you're clearly
Upset and
you're shielding some
busted.
guilt here. What's going on, Omar?
Well, look,
You're yelling at us.
baby, nothing is happening, all right? These were just thank you flowers. I mean, they're free. I didn't spend any money. I spent money on you, baby. Come on.
So, and you couldn't send me. I mean, it's
guilty.
the thought, it's the gesture that counts, and you didn't even consider me. You said her name right away, and you think I'm supposed to just believe that?
Yeah, Omar, there's a problem. You should not be going over to this woman's house, not doing any more work. I don't think you should be. And Julia, do you agree?
I got to run my business.
Yes,
I don't
I
think how to run
agree.
your business.
No, you can find business elsewhere. And
Baby,
if this
you know how slow it has been,
business is going to be affecting our relationship, our marriage, then maybe you shouldn't be taking it.
Look, baby, you need to calm down, all right? You're being paranoid.
Don't tell me to calm down, and don't tell me that I'm paranoid. I think it's I think if it was the other way around and you saw my car in some dude's driveway without telling you why I was there to begin with, and you had to ask me, you would be feeling exactly the same way.
But you know, baby, I've done work there before. You know I sometimes go back and fix things. This is all in your mind. You're making stuff up, and then you're being instigated by these people.
But it's not,
all right?
no,
They're just
because
doing
it's not
it for
only
the
about
show,
them.
baby.
It's not only, Omar, stop. It's not only about them, okay? It's about how she is. The way she carries herself, her demeanor. I see how she dresses. She's very attractive. It's not only
Baby,
that.
I can't control. I don't go to clients and tell them, hey, dress this way while I work for you.
Is this supposed to be helping your case in any way?
Omar.
You know what? No, I'm sorry.
Look, I
this
can't
is
help
ridiculous.
there.
I can't believe. No. I'm not arguing about this over the phone with you.
Listen, babe. Okay, you know what, baby? Like, I'm out. We'll talk at home. All right, I'm done. I got to finish some work.
Oh, we're
I'm
done
out.
too.
Yeah, Omar,
Trust me.
we're hanging up on you and letting
Bye.
you go. Julia, we have a problem with the
Thought he'd
Savannah.
never go.
I would get to Savannah. I mean, why
Yeah.
don't you get to Savannah and tell her you know what's going on and see if she combusts?
Good idea.
But you were astute. You heard defensiveness in his voice.
I know.
And he raised his voice. And I don't like it.
I don't either.
Does he
I'm
always
sorry.
call you baby that many times?
I don't like it. I mean, it always feels like he needs to do that in order to apologize about something.
All right. So, we've gotten as much information as we can. Thank you for reaching out to us, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ugh.
I think he's cheating.
I do too. You want gavel now? Or gavel later?
Well, I mean, you're going to know what my gal was going to say. I don't know that anything is going to change my mind. Sometimes I just feel it based on the intonation
of the guy, right?
Yeah.
Of him, right? And how panicky he got right
That's
away.
right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I found a letter addressed to my husband, tucked away while cleaning. I originally figured it must be old, maybe an ex, so I left it there, but then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I went back and started examining it more. I am convinced the handwriting matches that of a friend of ours who lives in the neighborhood. No. I mean, that is real detective work.
Come on.
Right? Jessica's on with us now. Jessica?
Yes.
It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Thanks for reaching out to us. I was just commenting about your detective skills, that you think that the handwriting on this letter would match that of a person in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, she's given us Christmas cards before and written like thank you notes and birthday cards for the kids. So I know her handwriting pretty well.
And you say that you know your husband will not send flowers to anyone. So you want us to tell him he won a romantic weekend getaway to Palm Springs?
Yes.
You've really thought this through. No strings attached. All you need are their names of the people going. Okay, so tell me what you think he will respond with.
Well, I think he might be confused at first. But I'm just wondering, because sometimes he goes away for work. So I'm just wondering if he could possibly use this to go away with her and say that it's just for work. So I'm just wondering if he will take the option and if he'll want to go with her, if he'll put her name down.
And what is her name?
Mallory.
Valerie or Mallory?
Mallory with an M.
Mallory. Okay. All right. Let us organize this. I'm going to put you on hold and we'll come back, okay? So, sis, you think you got that down, right?
Yeah, got it.
We are on with Jessica. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. And Jessica has just told us that she found a note tucked away that her husband had. And she thinks it matches the handwriting of a friend of theirs who lives in their neighborhood because they get cards, holiday cards and things like that. I mean, that's some real complex detail to start putting the pieces together.
I could see that. I can recognize my neighbor's handwriting as well from thank you cards and things like that.
Well, I must not have good neighbors because no one's writing thank you cards to me. I haven't gotten a handwritten thank you. Only person
I have the best neighbors ever.
All right, so she wants us to send basically call and say that he's won a romantic weekend to Palm Springs, no strings attached, blah, 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 right?
Cool. Yeah.
All right, so Jessica, we're about to do that. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, so we're going to call him, and the other woman you're concerned about, her name is Mallory.
Yes.
Okay, be very quiet while we try to get to the bottom of this, and then we will tell him he's on the air after we try and get some info.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Ian.
Yeah, this is Ian.
Hi, Ian. My name is Darcy. I'm calling from Express Destinations. Congratulations. You've been selected for a romantic weekend getaway to Palm Springs. It's a 2-night stay at the Desert Inn plus dinner for 2, and this is absolutely free. We just ask that you leave us a positive Yelp review. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
I'm sorry, who is this again?
My name is Darcy. I'm calling from Express Destinations. You know, we can just start with the name of your guest, and if you want to think about it, we just need the name of your guest, and we can hold your reservation for 24 hours. You can give us a call back to confirm the best dates for you.
I'm a little confused because I didn't actually sign up for anything like this. What company are you with?
Right.
Again?
You may have purchased something online in the last 18 months and opted in to receive promotional offers from companies like ours. We're Express Destinations.
Yeah, I've never even heard of you.
We're fairly new. That's why we're doing this promotion. So we just ask that you would leave us a positive Yelp review if you enjoyed the experience. We can just start with the name of your guest.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm just a little concerned with how you got my name. I mean, I feel like I'm being set up for something here. So, did someone set this up?
I have no recollection of that. We're just calling people to see if they would like this romantic getaway.
Yeah, but I don't even know who you guys are, though. I mean, I don't know how you got my name. I didn't sign up for anything, or I didn't pay. I didn't buy anything that would have this. So you would have online. That's how we get our database. It's pretty fine print, but I understand if this is something that you're not interested in, we could move on. Well, yeah. I mean, I just feel like someone might have, set me up for this, and I don't. I'm trying to figure out who that.
Ian,
Hello?
Ian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. We have your wife Jessica on the line. So, Jessica, what did you want to say?
Ian, hi. Why would you think you were being set up?
Hi. I mean, I didn't sign up for anything like this, so I don't know what. Someone just called me out of the blue.
Why are you saying you think it might be a setup? What would be the reason that you would need to be set up? Is there any reason that you think this might be a setup?
What? No, I'm just I don't understand how my information. I'm sorry, I'm maybe a little defensive or kind of confused of what's happening here because I never signed up for a contest.
Why did you say set up?
Why not? I never signed up for it. I didn't set any of this up, so I don't know why I would be.
Who would be trying to set you up? What reason would you have to be set up?
I don't know. That's why I don't understand.
Let me just jump in here for a second, Ian. We're calling you. Jessica has shared some information with us, and she thinks she has found a note that you have stashed away from Mallory, a friend of yours. Can you explain this note to her?
No.
Well, can you explain, Jessica, to Ian what you found?
I found a note from Mallory to you, and it was talking about what a great time you have had and how much she likes you and how wonderful the times you've been spending together are and how she values them. So I'm really confused on why she would write that to you. Some of it kind of went into detail, so I'm kind of I feel bad that I found it, but I wasn't snooping. I wasn't looking for anything. I just kind of found it I was cleaning, and I'm wondering why she would be writing that to you. Is there something going on with her?
I don't even know what is. I feel like I'm being like set up here in some weird joke or something. I don't know what is happening.
It's not a joke. I found this note. I just want to know why she would write this to you. It was addressed to you. It was from her. It's her handwriting.
I don't even know. I'm not even aware of a note being written to me that way. So
you're saying the note doesn't exist?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know what this note is. I would have to see it.
All right. So listen, Jessica, I mean, when you guys are in the same place, why don't you show him this letter? But Ian, she is concerned that something's going on with the woman named Mallory. So is there anything you want to tell her now?
No, I mean, Mallory is one of our friends. I don't know why would I have a note from her.
Okay. Well, Jessica, I don't know if we can do much more, but show him the note and see how he responds.
Okay. I mean, I know I found what I found.
All right. Well, good luck to you both. Thank you very much. So, we're going in circles there. I don't know.
I mean, it could just be from an ex-girlfriend that he just doesn't remember keeping. Guys do that all the time.
Believe that he really doesn't remember a letter?
I kind of do believe him. I do believe him.
All right. We are here. We do this thing. It's a little thing called Ryan's Roses. And we just had a very difficult one for me to figure out. Ian and Jessica. And Jessica found a note from a woman in Ian's stashed away spot, wherever it was. And the note was a romantic note. And so she thought that, I don't think this is an ex-girlfriend. This looks like the neighbor's writing. The name of the woman is Mallory, and somebody that they know well. He, however, had no emotion or reaction from the get-go. Now, we didn't offer him roses. We offered him a romantic weekend getaway to Palm Springs per her request. But from the moment you started with your whatever made-up vacation company,
yeah, Express Destinations.
Express Destinations with the fine print. I love that part. That was well done.
Thanks.
You may not have seen the rules. It's very fine print. But from the moment he got on the phone, he was skeptical. So I can't tell if that's out of guilt or he's just like a skeptical guy.
It may be that he's a skeptical guy because she said we can't do the roses on him because he won't send roses. So
that just may be his demeanor, his MO.
Yeah.
Tony, did you have a take? Because I really don't know. I just didn't get enough emotion from him.
No, I didn't believe him for a second. First of all, I feel like letters like that. I could tell you every letter I have in my apartment from any man in my life.
Again, I think that's apples and oranges.
Yeah. Guys don't.
Guys, I'm just going to tell you, I don't want to generalize, but what you probably recall and what I probably recall would be an apple and an orange.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't trust him.
All right. Well, we've settled this. You want to, Patty, anything to add?
No, I think he's hiding something. He knows that letter.
All right.
It's not
she's going to show him the letter.
Thousands of letters.
She's going to show him the letter. I mean, I think she'll be able to tell by his reaction in person when she shows him the letter. And how about Mallory? What if it is Mallory? How about Mallory sending a letter and they're neighbors and they hang out together? Where's that go?
Gross.
Sketch.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This says, Dear Ryan, I got a direct message on Instagram from a girl I don't know. She said she's a big fan of my posts, and that's why she knows what my husband looks like because I'm always taking photos, posting them of him and my kids. She said she didn't want to cause any problems, but she saw my husband at a sushi restaurant with another woman. She said they kissed before getting in the car to leave, and that is when she knew she had to tell me. I didn't reply to her at the time, but I asked my husband all this and even showed him the message, and he just blew it off saying, it's crazy, it's not true. So after talking to my husband, I replied to the message, and the girl gave me more information. So now I'm sure he's lying to me, and I want to dig deeper. Alexia?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm just weird. Like, I haven't been myself the last couple of days. So I decided to call you guys.
And we just got your story.
Mm-hmm.
So, a direct message on Instagram from a girl you don't know. That's where this all started.
Yeah, like, I'm just concerned. Like, I even lost my appetite. I feel like butterflies on my stomach. And I don't know this girl. And I don't know if I should believe her, but something inside me is telling me, like, I need to pay attention to whatever she's saying. And I don't know her. Like, I post a lot of pictures on Instagram because I wanted to be like super mom. I wanted to do all these like fun activities with the kids, go to the museum, travel town, hiking, and all of that stuff. And this was a very shock on me.
So you asked your husband about all this and he just blew it off?
Yeah, he was kind of like, you spend a lot of time on social media. You should just focus on here, the moment. But I went to social media because my family in Mexico can see those pictures. They can see the kids. They can follow us. And all of that suddenly started growing. And I told him, everyone can see, like your family, my family, everyone can be updated with the kids' activities with us. And he was just saying, no, how can you follow or do these things in social media? They're wrong. It's not healthy. But he was just insane, and I don't know what to do. I'm shaking even right now.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put you on hold and make the call and try and find out what's going on next, okay?
Yes, please. I just want to cry.
So, Alexia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I'm giving you all the permission to call and all the permission to Kiss FM.
Okay. So here we go. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the flowers to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Roman?
Yes, this is Roman.
Hi, Roman. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Baseline Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a new flower shop here in Claremont, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. And this is how it works. They're completely free. We don't need any billing information from you. We just need the name and, a little note of whoever you want to send them to today.
Great. So there is no charge, right?
No charge.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so who would you like to send them to?
To my wife.
To your wife. And then you want me to just write to my wife, or do you want me to write her name?
Let's just say from me to you.
From me to you?
Yeah, from me to you.
And what's her name? Just so I can know for our
Alexia.
Confirmation. Alexia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and she'll receive those. Yeah, this is great. Y'all give me the address, and then she'll be receiving those this afternoon.
Hey, Roman, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And we've got your wife, Alexia, on the line. She's concerned. She's concerned that she is being cheated on by you based on some things she shared with us. So let me just ask you this question. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not.
That does not sound convincing to me.
This is what I'm sorry. I didn't think this is on the radio right now.
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Okay.
It is.
Well, I'm not. I just didn't think I'd be talking to you. I didn't think I'd be talking to you today, but no, I'm not. Babe, is she on the line?
Well, Alexia, please tell him what you were thinking.
Why are you laughing? You sound like you're saying, like, no, I'm not. And you sound like you're laughing. I mean, I told you this girl contacted me and told me that she saw you with another woman. And I just can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm not the same person. So, Roman, please just tell me the truth. I didn't know what to do. So I just called Ryan to see if maybe you were sending flowers to another woman. Please be honest. Be honest with me. I just can't be like that. Please let me know if you're cheating on me.
Babe, I'm not. This is crazy. This is ridiculous.
You're laughing. I mean, Sylvia, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. I just sound like, ha, ha, ha. Like, I'm not. I mean, that's not convincing. That's what Ryan said. You're not convincing. Why? You just can't tell me the truth. I mean, people know you from my posting. So why do you want to say that to me?
Look, I think you are really too deep in this social media thing. The Instagram, I think it's a bunch of... And I don't think
you're on the radio. I need you to know that.
I think you're letting it run your life. I think you're letting strangers on Instagram run our marriage. I don't think that's...
Of course not. I'm not doing any of that. Like, it's just for our family so they can see the kids. They can see our activities. We have family out in Mexico in a different series, here in California, all over, and friends. And it's not running my life. I mean, I'm concerned.
Roman, here's the moment of truth. Is there anything going on between you and another woman that would make your wife upset?
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, you cannot even say. I mean, yes or no.
What is it, Roman? What is it?
Yes, but
yes.
Something happened, but
What happened?
It's over. It's a one-time thing, and it's not going to happen again.
Wait a minute. A one-time thing means you violated the relationship here. You cheated on your wife.
You
just
broke
told
your
us.
vows.
You just wasted 5 minutes telling us you didn't, but you did.
Well, I don't think it didn't matter. It doesn't. It's a dumb little mistake, and it won't happen again. And I didn't want to worry.
You can't just
I didn't want to worry.
act like you ran the car into a sign and it won't happen again.
You're a liar. Like, thousands of people is listening to you right now. You just lied, like cold blood. In a cold blood. I mean, you just didn't care, and you say many times, no, I didn't, and you blame me. You know what? What it hurts me the most are your lies, and did you even blame me about, like, the social media thing? I mean, no wonder why. I mean, I just can't believe you. I mean, I'm destroyed. I don't know what I'm going to say to our kids. I mean, do you want to tell them or what? Because seriously, you need to tell them what kind of pattern they have.
Please calm down. Can we talk about this tonight?
Listen.
Can we please talk about this tonight?
Listen, Alexia, honestly, you got what you need from this. I do believe when you're talking about the kids and everything else, you need to sit down in person and have a conversation with Roman. But let me just, for the record, tell you, we gave Roman the chance to come forward. He didn't. We pressed and pried. He didn't. We pressed again. He did. I don't know how much I could trust him at all. Roman, goodbye.
All right.
Thank you, Roman.
Alexia, I'm going to let him go.
Okay.
But, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. But you've got to address this with him in person because he still didn't tell us the truth, given the opportunity to do it.
I know. That's the worst part. I mean, sometimes you can forgive people, but if they're lying, like in a cold blood, I mean, it's just, and I'm not in front, but like everyone is listening right now. I mean, what kind of person is that?
Okay.
The father of my kids. No.
I know. I can't.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
feel terrible.
Roman's gone. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband's wearing a different wedding ring. I asked him about it. He said it's the same one. She's convinced it's not. Let me get Kim and Irvine. So, Kim, you asked him about the wedding ring. He says it's the same. You say it's not. How can you tell?
Well, I ordered it off of Etsy, and so they're all handmade and everything, and they're all slightly different. and he left it in the ring dish the other day. And I was looking at it and inspecting it, and it is not the same. I even went into our email and his email to get the picture from Etsy to see if it was the same ring. And I thought, well, like, don't jump to conclusions about cheating. Maybe he lost it and he just doesn't want me to feel bad or something. But when I was going through his emails, there was an exchange between him and a hotel in Newport Beach, which is not very far from our condo. So he asked the hotel if they found a ring in room 219. And then a week later, the hotel manager emailed him back saying that they had not found a ring. And I remember that date that was mentioned in the email, because that day he told me he had to work really late and he didn't get home till 1 a.m., which isn't normal. So why would he get a hotel room that's 10 miles from our condo, and why would he take off a ring in room 219?
Okay. Listen,
yeah, with that.
My blood's warm now. So, Kim, hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can find him in Ryan's Roses next, all right?
Thanks.
Kim is on the line. So, I don't know how you explain this one. Her husband, she found out her husband's wearing a different wedding ring. And she retraced the whole story, and she learned that the ring was left in a hotel room 10 miles away from where they live, in a room 219. And he says, no, it's the same. This is the original ring. But she knows it was left in a hotel room.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he's going to get out of that. All right, Kim, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call.
Okay, here we go.
Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet. Sisney is going to offer him some roses. Let's see what we can learn, okay? Stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mark, please?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hi, Mark. My name is Goldie. I'm calling from the OC Florist. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, what's up?
So, we service the Orange County area in floral designs, and we're actually trying to promote our delivery business. So what we're doing is once a month, we have somebody that we select at random, and you can send a dozen red roses to anybody that you'd like today. So they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, that's interesting. Really, I've heard about these kind of marketing things. So you're gonna you send some roses on my behalf to somebody, and it's just like a marketing thing.
Exactly. I could do that. I don't need any info from you or anything like that. We don't keep credit card info or cash. It's absolutely free, and we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a try. Yeah, and free flowers, right? Yeah, no problem.
Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
That's gonna be my son and my wife, Kim.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Just something, I don't know, something like cheesy and romantic. Something like says like always and forever. Yeah, that phrase, right? Just put that on there.
I could do that.
Mark, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and good news, I have your always and forever Kim on the line right now. Hey, Kim.
Yeah.
So, Mark, the reason we're all on the line together is she told us that you had lost your wedding ring, and she traced it back to a hotel that found it in room 219, a few miles from your home.
What?
Did you lose your ring in that hotel?
Wait a minute. I thought I was getting some flowers from my wife. I don't know. What's going on?
Stand by for that news. But did you leave your wedding ring in a hotel not too far from where you live, room 219? Does that ring a bell?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what this is.
No, Mark, it's very simple. Kim, why don't you tell him what you found out?
Mark, I know that that's not the same ring. I know you keep saying it's the same ring, but it's not the same ring. And I saw the email from the hotel, and I want to know if room 219 is a conference room or you got a room with someone. It's looking very fishy and very weird, and I just want you to tell me.
Wait, Kim.
You're not being honest.
Kim, you're on the radio. I don't know. What's happening, Kim? I don't understand.
I don't understand. It's very simple. Why did you take your wedding ring off at the hotel, and why are you telling me it's the same ring? What is going on?
Okay, I can explain everything. All right, I just don't have time right now. I'm about to step into a meeting. There's a room full of people waiting on me here at the office. I mean, I gotta. You know how busy I am. I shouldn't have even took this call.
It's not more important
No,
than
no.
this, and it'll just give you time to
Kim,
think something up.
Yeah, but you got the radio calling me up, pretending they're going to give me free flowers or whatever. I mean, I was going to have them send you some flowers.
Mark,
I'm asking you something.
Just answer the question. It's very simple.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? I mean, look, I'm busy. I can explain, but I have to go.
Mark, no one busier than everyone listening to this right now. So just be quick with it. Meaning there are people here listening on the radio, and they all have things they need to be doing right now, and we're holding them up. So
yeah, I don't understand why you guys are.
No, believe me, I don't understand this at all. So that's why we're asking you for clarity. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're the one who can clear it up. So what happened in room 219? Did you leave your ring there, and who were you with?
219. Room 219? What, you mean like the hotel that we had the conference at?
So you left your ring in a conference room, which is room 219 for business, and then you told your wife it was the same one, but it's not. You got another one?
Yeah, I just didn't want her. Okay, look, I mean, I'll talk to you off the line. I got this meeting to go to. I mean, they're in there right now expecting me to come in. I got a presentation to give.
Mark, we're going to let you off the hook. Goodbye. Good luck with your presentation, Mark. Thank you very much.
Now he's just going to try to think of something. When we first started dating, he said I was the only woman that he never cheated on, and I feel like an idiot right now.
Kim, I want to ask you a question. You know the hotel, right? You have the hotel. It's 10 miles from your house. Two options for you. One, go and see 219, or two, get the floor plan of the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
And you can even probably get the floor plan
online. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, 219 probably has a description, or at least you can talk to the front desk. But there's a real easy way to find out if that was a conference room or not. I think you should pursue that. All right?
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
So she said to us that he told her she's the only woman he's never cheated on. Like, things not to ever say.
Yikes for me.
Yeah, but how about things not to say? Like, why? That's supposed to be a compliment?
Right. Was he trying to be romantic?
So we had Ryan's Roses a minute ago, and Mark, the husband, left his wedding ring in a hotel, room 219. He says it's a conference room. We don't know whether it's a bedroom or a conference room, but we do know that no matter what, conference room or bedroom in the hotel, he left his ring there and lied to his wife to say he didn't leave his ring there, that the ring he's wearing, which is a new ring, is the old ring. So you're already catching yourself in a catch-up.
Exactly.
So I don't believe him.
No. And now he's going to give himself time to figure out what his story's going to be.
Yeah, then he had to rush off to a meeting. But I don't believe him. And all she's going to do is call the hotel or go to the hotel. I would go to the hotel and find room 219er and see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Takara, good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. I really am anxious to hear what you have to say. It has to do with men taking off their rings, their wedding rings.
It's pretty simple. I think, if guys are loyal, they are going to keep their rings on, okay? There's no reason for them to take it off. They have no reason for lying or hiding their marriage. Guys who are disloyal, or men that are disloyal, they are the ones that take their rings off and essentially lose their rings. So it's simple.
All right. So I do have friends that take off their rings to not lose their rings.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, I think it's there's a sporting activity or something
okay, well,
that
that's different. If you're going to play sports or work out.
No, that's what I'm talking about. They will take off their rings not to injure or lose their rings, not to scratch their rings. Right?
Then, yeah, for sporting events, I mean, if you're a pro athlete, sure. But if you're just playing,
I find it suspect when I see a man going for dinner taking off his ring. I find that very suspect. So I understand.
Right. A conference.
I didn't want to get the melted butter on my ring. What? Yeah. Okay. Takar, thank you for calling. So I don't believe Mark. I'm just, I was picturing. I don't know why I was picturing Red Lobster.
I was thinking lobster too when you said
why?
melted
Why
butter.
were you
I was
thinking?
like,
But I was thinking lobster when I said before I said the butter. I was thinking about the biscuits and red. I don't know. Red Lobster's on my mind.
Yum.
So if anybody, I don't know if anybody's going, but if y'all are,
Let's do it.
bring some back and let me see it on the Zoom. So anyway, Mark, that's the guy's name. Mark, I don't believe him. I just don't believe his story. I don't believe his sound.
Yeah, he's up to something.
He doesn't sound genuine.
All he had to say was, I'm not cheating on my wife. I love her. I lost the ring here. And then we would have been done with it.
And he sent the roses to her out of guilt.
Ooh.
He sent the roses out of guilt. I was on to him when he was sending the roses even to his wife. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses, as a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship, we'll try and get to the bottom of it. Let me get into it right now because I know that you're on the move this morning and busy. Dear Ryan, a few months ago, I found a receipt of a wire transfer from my husband to another woman in Mexico. I asked him about it. He told me he had helped his coworker send money to his wife. I believed him, and we didn't talk about it again. Well, last week I found more receipts. My husband has been sending the same woman money every 2 weeks after he gets paid.
Whoa.
It's like he's funding this person.
Oh my gosh.
So I think maybe there's a child.
Well, I mean, maybe, but don't assume
I don't know what to
right
think,
away.
but whatever. All right, let's grab her. Raquel. Hi, Raquel. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you today?
Good, darling. Thank you for sending us this email. I'm sorry that you're going through it. We obviously just read it on the air. You believed your husband at first, and then you see that he continues to send these wire transfers. What do you think is going on? What does your gut tell you is going on?
I mean, honestly, that's why I'm calling, because I don't even know what my gut is telling me, or I'm just really scared of what's even possible. Like, why is he sending money every 2 weeks to Mexico? The first thing is, like, who's he paying off and why? I just know he's paying off somebody, obviously.
So have you then told him that you have seen more transactions other than the first one that you talked about, or does he not know that you know that?
He doesn't know that I saw the other transactions. He just knows about the first one. When I saw these other ones, I was like, obviously he's going to tell me the same thing.
I know.
All right.
Well, has he been acting weird around you or different?
I mean, when I asked him about the first ones, he was really jittery about it, which was weird because the excuse seemed really logical. I mean, he works with ballets and car parks and everything, so it makes sense that he helps out one of the boys that has a family back in Mexico. But every 2 weeks, I mean, I think the guy could have figured out how to send a wire transfer by now.
Okay, so Raquel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Let's make the call now. Good luck, okay? Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Anthony?
This is Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. My name is Leticia. I'm calling from globalflowers.com. We're actually a flower shop that's a network of over 4,000 florists in like 45 different countries. And I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. And you can send them to anyone you want, anywhere in the world.
I don't have to give you any credit card information?
No credit card information. They're totally free. I just need the name of whoever you want to send them to. We can write a quick little note and then obviously the address of where it's going to go. And, we're global. So honestly, you can go anywhere. Pick a country if you know somebody overseas.
Okay. You know what? Let's send it to my wife, Raquel. And you can just put a note that says, I love you, babe. You're amazing, and I hope you have a great day.
Okay, cool. And is this local?
Yeah, local.
Okay.
Anthony, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the phone with us here. Wow. We have your wife, Raquel, on the line, and she reached out to us because she's concerned about something that's going on in your relationship, to be honest with you. Raquel, do you want to tell him what you're worried about? You want me to tell him?
I'll tell him. Thank you for sending me the flowers. So I know that you still love me in some way, but
I found more receipts, Anthony. I found more wire transfer receipts to Mexico City. And, like, not just one. Like, last time, I found, like, 5. Why are you sending money so much over there?
Babe, I told you. I'm helping my employee send money to his wife in Mexico. That's what I'm doing.
But every 2 weeks? I mean, that money can go to pay for other things in our house. You don't need to be spending money. Even if he's giving you the money to spend, it's still charging our bank and our stuff like $5 for the transaction fee.
Anthony, here's the thing that we are trying to figure out, right? And by the way, maybe you're doing exactly what you say. But she just wonders why, when she asked you about the first time, you didn't just say, hey, I'm going to continue to send money to this family or to these people across the border.
It's complicated.
What's complicated about it?
I messed up.
What do you mean you messed up?
Raquel, I'll tell you everything off the air. I can't do it over the radio. I can't.
So, but you're saying what you told her isn't the case?
I'll explain, Raquel. I can't do not on the air.
No, you need to explain now. If you want to even give you a chance, you need to explain now. You can tell me. You can tell anybody. You need to tell me now what happened. Babe, I'm gonna lose it, Anthony.
Baby, it's bad. Babe, it's bad.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm gonna let you guys speak independently off the air. I'm gonna take you off the air right now. Okay, hey, Raquel, I'm gonna let him tell you directly. All right. All right. I know I'm going to be killed for that, but I just felt like they should have the opportunity to speak on their own.
No, I feel you. I
can tell you're going to scream at me. Everybody's going to yell at me. But I don't know why my gut just felt like let them talk to each other on their own. I think we kind of can connect the dots on that one as to what's going on. Mm-hmm. It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you just can't put your finger on it, as an option, you can send us an email, tell us your story. We'll call you and see if you want to go on the air. And we've got an email here from Cyprus. Patty's out on maternity leave, so you'll make the call.
Okay.
It says, Dear Ryan, this past summer, a new girl started at my husband's office who works pretty closely with him, and he started talking about her whenever we would talk about his day. He's never been this way with any coworkers in the past. Then last Friday, I found out the holiday party invitation came out. It includes a +1, but he told me that there were no +1s. Aha. I confronted him, and he told me none of the guys are taking their wives or girlfriends, so he figured it would be fine. I need to know if he's not taking me because of this other girl. I think maybe something's going on. I have to know if he sends roses to that girl. Okay, so let's get her. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So let's just start. What's her name?
Katie.
What do we know about Katie?
Okay, so I just got to tell you, I'm really stressed out because I've been listening to your show for years, but I never thought I'd be calling about my husband. We've been married for 5 years. So this girl, Katie's been working at his office, and they work pretty close together, and suddenly he starts talking about her all the time, and I think it's pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he's worked with other women in the past, but, he's casually talked about them, but not to the feeling that I'm getting that he's talking about this girl a bit too much. And so last Friday I was looking through his work bag, and I noticed a holiday invite to the party that I went to last year, and it said +1. So I confronted him about it, and he told me that none of the guys are taking their wives or their girlfriends this year.
So that's what's interesting to me. So let's assume he talks a lot about the woman, but the party invitation says +1, and then he says you're not really going because nobody else is bringing their girls. Are you friendly with any of the other wives or girlfriends where you can check and find out?
Well, yeah. I can, but I'd like to believe that, you know, he's not lying to me, but I honestly just want to know if he's cheating on me.
You want to know if he sends these flowers to Katie?
Yes, basically, yes, because I'm
Well, let's just get to that then. Let's just get to that. I mean, this could be easy because we know her name, and Sisney and for Patty will offer the roses and see what he does.
All right.
Sissany is going to call him from the flower shop and offer him some roses as a promotion for free.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. So it's not only the name, it's also the note. Okay? All right. Okay. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, good luck, Emily. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to David?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Becca. I'm calling from Sweet Flowers. I'm just calling because I just wanted to let you know that you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
What?
I'm doing a promotion here for my new flower shop, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody you want today, and they'll actually receive them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. Is there anybody that you would like to send them to?
Really?
Yeah.
There's no catch or anything like that?
No catch at all. I'm just trying to promote my business that I just opened here in Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
I just need the name. Yeah, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and something to write on the note.
I would like to send them to my wife, and I want the note to say,
Okay, hang on a second. To your wife, what's her name?
My wife's name is Emily.
Emily, and I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You wanted to say I blank? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
David, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. I just need you to be aware of that and understand that. Your wife is on the phone. Emily, do you know what he's apologizing for?
No, David, what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing because I didn't invite you to, my Christmas party at work.
So you know she's upset about that. And do you know why she's upset about that?
Because I didn't invite her.
Well, there's more to the story. You should tell him, Emily.
I'm upset about it because you told me that all the guys were not taking their girlfriends and their wives, and I found the invite to the holiday party in your bag, and it said +1, and you said there was no +1, so you lied.
Well, yeah, I lied about the +1.
So, and you've been talking about Katie quite a bit.
Oh, no.
That's the elephant here. The elephant in the room, Katie, and she said it. David, if you don't mind, I'm going to be blunt and just get to this because your wife is concerned that you're having an affair with Katie. Is that true?
No.
She's really worried about it. She thinks you talk about her a lot, and then you leave her out of coming to the office party. What is she supposed to think?
Now that you put it that way, I mean, you're making me see that, it does look wrong. It does. But I promise, I swear on everything that there's nothing going on between Katie and me. Nothing
I have a solution, Emily, then, based on what I'm hearing from David, just to move this along and get you the peace of mind that you need. David has invited you to the holiday party. You're going to go. And you're going to talk to Katie, and you're going to put David in front of Katie, and you're going to ask any question you want, and you're going to watch their dynamic, and you are going to know exactly what's going on or not going on with them.
Look, I'm going to explain the relationship between Katie and I, okay? Katie is probably like one of the only, cool coworkers that I have left in the office. I mean, she's very understanding. She's really supportive. She's really cool. My other, okay,
getting that close to somebody.
Okay, I understand, but all right, I didn't want to say anything.
David, let me ask you. So, all right, Emily, you're going to this party, you're going to have the conversation. But, David, why did you not want her to come initially? I'm curious.
The thing is that last year, my wife, she doesn't really drink that much, and she's a lightweight. So she had a little bit too many tequila shots, and the tequila really got her really wasted. I mean, she was clumsy. She was, breaking like glasses of champagne. My coworkers and their wives were making fun of my wife.
So you were embarrassed?
To this day, yes, I'm embarrassed. I mean, because you're not like that.
Why wouldn't you tell her that a year ago? Why are you holding that until this year? That's crazy. I mean, what kind of relationship are you in where you can't tell her that?
I don't believe that.
I don't want to hurt my wife's feelings. That's why.
But you did anyway. Like, you made it worse by not telling her. All right, guys, look, let's stop going in circles. Emily, David, you're going to the holiday party. Emily, you're going to see Katie. You're confronting Katie at the holiday party. Yes. It's that simple, all right?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's
fine. And then you'll know, like, you're going to know. Like, you've got intuition. You will know, okay? And let's leave it at that. David, thank you for staying on to try and explain it. Emily, good luck at the holiday party, all right?
Thank you, Ryan, for doing this.
All right, thank you. I have a lot of thoughts about him.
I know.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica in Fullerton. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been dating this guy for over 8 months and things have been really serious. We talk about the future, marriage and kids. I've practically moved in with him. He does have 3 kids from a previous relationship. That never bothered me, but now I feel like he's spending too much time with his baby mama. The other day, I called him. He was with her. I think he's lying and hiding something from me. I'm in love with him, and this is eating me up inside. So, Veronica, thanks for coming on. First of all, your situation is very common, where you're in a relationship with somebody who's already got kids from a prior, and you said that was fine. Like, you were vibing with that. No problem, right?
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Ryan, but
of course.
I have no problem with it.
But now you're concerned that you think he's seeing his baby mama again?
Yeah, I really do. We've been dating for 8 months, and he's always with Roxanne. That's his baby mama's name. And it's just before, when we started dating, I understood it. I get it. And now it's like, okay, so are you guys trying to work on your relationship to get back together? Like, we practically live together. Like, I'm spending my time with him all the time. Right. And I don't know. I know when kids are involved, parents and, relationships are always more difficult. But when we started, I knew that they weren't getting back together. But now, 8 months in, he's spending all this time with her. I called him last time at his house, and she was there. And I'm like, what is she doing at our, home? Like, why? And I can't shake it. I can't shake this feeling I have.
So, how long was he away from his baby mama before you started dating 8 months ago?
Oh, that's a good question.
If I'm correct, I think about maybe a year before we started dating. So they've been separated for a while.
Mm-hmm.
There was space. Okay.
Were you the first one, or did he have other girlfriends before you?
He says I'm his first serious one since everything has happened.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to call him next. Hang on 1 second. If you want to hear the call now, Ryan's Roses, we have Veronica. We got the background. The quick of it is she's been dating a guy for 8 months who has kids from a prior. She thinks that he's warming things up with his baby mama again after they had broken up it's been a year and 8 months since he's been with his baby mama, but she thinks he might be cheating on her with Roxanne is the woman's name. Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we are going to make that call now. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Francis.
This is him?
Hi, I'm calling from Brenda's Blossoms, Briny Flower Shop here, very close to Cal State Fullerton. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So we're celebrating our grand opening, and that means that basically you have been selected to receive a free dozen red roses. So you can send those actually to anybody that you'd like, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. I've never won anything before. This is cool.
Nice. Yeah, we're picking people at random like every week. And so I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there.
Oh, sure. I want to send it to my girlfriend, Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the card?
This has been the best year of my life so far, and I'm glad you're a part of it.
This has been the best. Okay, hang on 1 second, okay?
Veronica, do you want us to tell him you're on the air, or do you want to let it go? Because he sent the flowers to you.
No, I want you guys to tell him, please.
Oh, really?
You sure? Because he sounds like he's only thinking about you.
Yes, I need to get this cleared out. This feeling is here. Maybe he'll tell us because he's on the radio. I need to know why he spent so much time with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Francis, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line. I have your girlfriend Veronica on the phone, who's very appreciative of you sending her the roses. But she is concerned that you have been... The reason we're calling, frankly, is she's concerned that you've been spending a lot more time with the woman you had kids with previously, and she thinks something might be going on. Can you ease her anxiety by telling her what's happening?
You mean with my ex?
Yes.
Yes, you're spending so much time with her, Francis.
Oh, babe. Hi.
Hi.
Babe, I'm not spending. You know the deal. You know my kids. My kids are everything, and we're trying to. Ryan, we're separated. But we agreed that everything was going to be, for the family, for the kids. We were going to do everything we could to make sure that it was, that we're a stable family. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't think I'm spending too much time with with the kids. She just happens to be, she happens to be there.
It's like, I understand that, Francis. I understand that, and I get it. But why do you always have to hang out with her? Why can't the kids do something with us? Why does she always have to be around? Why can't you guys do things separately? Like, I don't understand. Like, you always have to be with her when you're around your kids. Like, have your kids to yourself. I don't understand.
Because, babe, I'm not cheating on you or anything with Roxanne. I'm not. Just, we do everything together as parents for the kids so that it's a stable relationship, that the kids don't feel like they're being left out. You can spend time with the kids anytime you want to.
If it's such a stable relationship, are you guys getting back together? Then stay with her. Then why are you wasting my time? If you want to be a stable relationship and work things for the family, then stay with her. I'm over this. I'm over feeling like this. I'm competing with Roxanne.
Veronica, come on, Roxanne and I have nothing together. Stop it. You're overreacting. All right?
Veronica, it sounds like he loves you or, wants to be with you. Like, even the card that he wrote, he said, this is the best year of my life so far.
Tiffany, it's just... I can't shake that he's with her all the time. When we started this relationship, it wasn't like this.
But look, that life of his is never going to go away. Like, that baby mama's always going to be there. You need to figure out how to be able to, coexist together.
Then you know what? You should just get back with her. I'm over it.
But Francis sounds like he's connected to you romantically, not his ex. I really believe he's trying.
Look, guys, my kids are 8, 6, and 3. And they're very young. And this is the point in the time of their lives that we need to, keep things as stable as possible as they're going through changes. I'm not cheating on my girlfriend with my ex. She's my ex for a reason.
Veronica has actually just hung up on this. She's not on the line. Wow. But I'm just saying, Francis, I believe you. And she's hung up on us. And she said she was comfortable going in, that you had kids and she knew you had to parent those kids. So for some reason, she's feeling real insecurity. And I'm going to let you go and track her down. But thank you for talking to us, Francis.
No, thank you, guys.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Be well. Bye-bye. I really feel for him.
I don't think she was ever comfortable with it.
Well, by
she
the
was
way,
lying to herself.
I think she's trying to get out of it.
Yep. Yeah, maybe.
No matter what he said, it was like, just get back with her. I'm out. Like, she's sabotaging it intentionally.
Interesting.
That's what I think.
I think you're right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, sis, I'm on my feet for this one. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband recently made a large withdrawal from our bank account. We don't have a lot of money, but he took about 80% of what we do have. That is drastic.
Like everything.
I normally don't check the bank account as he takes care of it. He hasn't said anything to me, and I've not asked because I'm a little scared of what I might find out. It's been on my mind that he could have cheated in the past, but things seem to get better, and they did. But now, my mind is going in 100 different directions. Let me get Teresa and Hawthorne on the line. Teresa, I really don't like the fact that he took almost all of what you had saved out of the bank account. That just seems like a violation of trust and communication in a marriage right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
I mean, that is forget cheating or not cheating. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't normally even check it normally. It's just crazy.
But 80%? Yeah. That's like he's fleeing the country.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And, rent is due and the car payment. I'm just really stressed out. And I don't know. I'm almost, afraid to find out what's going on.
Well, I'm not.
Well, why does your mind go to... I know that you said that in the past you've he cheated in the past. But is that...
No, she says it could have been cheating in the past.
Oh, you could have been cheating in the past. So
he could have been cheating.
Is that why your mind goes there?
Yeah, sometimes he just does things and doesn't tell me why, and my mind's just going a million directions. I don't know what's going on. He's not communicating with me, and what am I supposed to think?
Yeah. Look, cheating, not cheating, he's taking 80% of your savings out and not communicating with you, his wife. We have something happening here, and we have a problem. So hang on 1 second. We are going to call him, okay? And we're going to find out what is going on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married 4 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Her husband he's gone to the bank and behind her back taken out 80% of their money. And she thinks it could be because it's going to another woman, but it could be something else. I wonder, is he running from something? God forbid it's something really serious. All right, so let's go.
Do you guys have kids?
Let's not make a movie out of it. Let's just get it done. Do you have kids, Therese?
No, we don't have any children.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're calling your husband right now. We want to find out if any other woman is on his mind. We want to find out if he sends these roses that Sissy's going to offer him to someone else and what he puts on the card. All very, very important, okay? So I just need you to say, Teresa, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
This is me.
Hi, Jay. This is Nora. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're actually located on Hawthorne Boulevard, right near the Denny's. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or any cash from you, nothing like that. They're a dozen red roses that you can send to a loved one today.
And there's no catch or anything?
No catch. We just hope that if you like the flowers and they like the flowers, you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to spread the word that way about our business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Cool.
Who would you like to send these flowers to? I just need the name.
You just need a name. My wife, Teresa.
Teresa. Okay, cool. And I have I can put a love card on there with some hearts and stuff. What would you like to put on the note?
I think just, I love you, baby. Always have, always will.
I love you, baby. Always have, always will. That's so cute.
Hello, Jay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Teresa, is on the line right now. And
really?
Teresa, say hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetheart. What's going on?
She told us that you took 80% of your savings as a couple, as a family, out of the bank account, out of your saving account. Where did that go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Teresa, you tell him.
It's almost all of our money is gone, and I can't. I don't normally check it. Why does it? One time I go to check it, there's all our money's gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is there's money missing?
Yeah, like a lot. Like 80% of what we had saved up.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. I have no idea what's going on.
You
I have
didn't
no
withdraw.
idea.
You didn't withdraw any large amount of your savings from your bank account, Jay?
No, I didn't. First of all, no, I didn't. I don't like you accusing me of this.
Well,
sweetheart,
Jay,
and
I'm
especially
not
don't like
accusing you.
I don't like
Jay,
you accusing me of this on the radio.
Your wife called me, emailed me, and she wanted to know.
I was kind of talking to her, but yeah, no,
sorry.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay.
He hung up.
Oh.
That's just lovely.
Well,
do you believe him, Teresa? Is this fraud?
Well, like, it could be. I didn't.
But he got so angry.
Teresa, you should, make the best judgment you can knowing him. I think I believed him until he got very defensive
And hung up.
and now I think he was trying to play the I didn't know or maybe there was some fraud card, and then he got angry and he hangs up on us. That makes me suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when he started yelling at you, Sissany.
He wasn't yelling at me.
I was yelling at me.
He wasn't yelling at you either. He was actually yelling at Teresa.
Yeah, but we're all in this together. Teresa calls us. We got to step up together, right?
It just was weird that he got so
That's my thing. Did you see how
angry.
defensive he got? We find ourselves in this situation again with the Ryan's Roses. This one, it doesn't even have to do with the cheating to me. It has to do with him taking all the money out of the bank account. Hang on. And we have an interesting bind. And if you listen to Ryan's Roses always, this one's different. It's just different. And here's why. She noticed that 80% of their savings in their bank account, they're married, all of a sudden was gone. And she said, where did he take it? What did he do with it? Is he on the run?
Mm-hmm.
Is he in trouble? Does he have another life, another wife? Is he seeing other women?
She mentioned strippers.
Right. So she cannot figure it out for the life of her. So we get him. So that to me, and then she thinks, well, he's got to be cheating. To me, it's like, wait, if he's cheating or not, he's taking all that money. Is he stealing from the couple?
Regardless, he's lying to you.
So we get him on the phone, and he acts like, this is the first I've heard of it. What? You're kidding me. That money's not in the bank? And we offered him the roses. He sent them to his wife saying, I love you, baby, always will. But here's part of the call.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay. And then he hangs up. Now, at the beginning, I was believing him, and at the end, I don't. I think he's pulling something shady. Mm-hmm. I think he's trying to hide money from his wife. So what's he trying to do? What could he be doing?
He's in trouble.
So he's running from the law.
Maybe not the law, but maybe he owes somebody money or something.
Well, let me ask Leanna. You heard all this. Leanna, what's your take on what's going on with her husband?
Well, I think he's definitely lying. There is absolutely no way he didn't know about the money. Like, every bank sends you notifications when you pull up, like, certain amount of money. And his reaction was insane. It's obvious that he's lying. It's obvious that I don't know what's going on with him. Like, there's certainly that it's nothing good.
It's nothing good. And if you have $10 in your bank account and somebody takes $8, that's almost all of it. So it's like, that is a desperate, drastic measure. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go to Hannah. Hannah, good morning.
Hi.
Well, I don't know what to make of what's going on with Jay and why he would take all the money from her.
I mean, it seems to me that maybe this guy has a gambling problem.
That is a good possibility.
Yeah.
That could be. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, look, we know it's not good. We don't know if he's cheating. I don't think they've got a solid relationship. I don't like the fact that they're going behind each other's back, or he's going behind her back.
Right.
I don't see a bright future, but it's up to them. All right, thanks for calling. If we had the gavel here, and we don't, but if we did, what would you say? Would you say, just putting the pieces together, Sissany, is he cheating or not?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Tanya?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Patricia?
I don't think he's cheating either.
I don't think he's cheating either.
Wow.
But I don't like it.
Yeah, he's lying.
Here's a guy that's not cheating. All four of us say he's not cheating, but he's stealing money from his wife.
Yeah.
You just can't get it all in one day, can you?
Never.
You can check one box and then not the other.
Nope. Right.
Just like dating, isn't it, Tanya?
Yeah, just like it.
It's like everything's going well, then halitosis. Everything's going well then. It's the everything's going well then syndrome.
Yeah.
Then? So, yeah. We, as a team here, we don't think he's cheating. We do think he's shady. And clearly, I mean, stealing money from the marriage.
He's guilty in some degree.
So
because,
is it gambling? Is it running from the law? I mean, what are you doing with that? Anyway, they got to figure that out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Ryan Seacrest, Sissany with you.
Morning. As Ryan takes a swig of his water.
Sorry, I have
Please
to
pause.
I'm sorry. I have to hydrate for this. It's Ryan's Roses. I mean, I got to dig deep.
Yeah. So are we doing this?
Well, we're going to start.
Okay.
I want to say before we meet Carla, I don't think there's any point to making the call. Now, let's meet Carla and find out if our minds are changed. I know you disagree, but I just don't think there's a great point in making this call. To me, she should just leave this guy. They're not married. I don't think they have kids. So just leave. Carla, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm okay.
All right, so
but it's just, yeah.
Let me read the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I have been together for 5 years. For most of that time, our relationship has been under wraps. I don't post anything on Facebook, and we really don't go out with our friends together. You don't post. Why? Because he said don't post?
He just didn't want me to post. Like, a long time ago, he said he didn't want me to post.
Okay.
And my Instagram is mostly my dog. So that doesn't really.
We're going to come back to this in a second. So you wanted to say in the email, I recently expressed interest in being a little more public about it. He said, why change it if it works? I said, what if we want to get married someday? We're just going to surprise everyone. He said, sure. I have a feeling he's keeping a secret. Now, clearly he's keeping a secret. So why? Honestly, Carla, I don't understand why you stay with a guy like this at all. So to me, there's no reason to make a phone call and do the Ryan's Roses. But why do you stay with the guy that treats you like this?
Well, I mean, we've been together so long, and like when it's really good, it's good. Like it's just easy to be together, and like I see all my friends like on Tinder and everything, and that doesn't look fun. Like like we've been together so long, like I don't know.
Does it make you happy? Are you happy that he treats you like that?
My friends make fun of me. Like they're like,
so forget your friends. Does it make you happy?
Yeah.
Most of the time, I think so. But now it's starting to feel, I don't know, it's starting to feel weird because I'm thinking, well, like, what if we want to get married someday? Like,
what do you guys
do,
though?
I said to him.
What do you guys do? Like, do you go out? You go out? Do you go to your house? You go to his house? You stay in all the time?
Yeah, no, I mean, we go out. Like, we'll go to a movie or, like, go out to dinner every once in a while. But, like, if my friend, someone's having a party, he usually won't come. I'll just go, and then he has a bunch of guy friends. Like, he watches football with them, and, like, he goes out for a drink after work sometimes. But, yeah, he doesn't really, like, I go out, like, with, my girlfriends and, like, yeah, I mean, I'll go to, like, a party or whatever, and he just, has to see you when I get back or see you tomorrow. Like, 'cause we don't live together.
But, Carly, you said a couple things that, again, I think you should get out of this relationship. One, you say you stay in it because it's easy. Not the reason to stay in a relationship.
That's true.
Two, you keep talking about what your friends think. Not the reason to stay in a relationship. So, I don't know why. Do you really want us to call this guy? Because no matter what he's doing, I think a lot of people would say to you, get out of a relationship where someone isn't proud of you. And that's what I feel like this is.
So, like, what are we going to get out of it? Even if he does send the flowers to you, then what? Then do we talk to him about this whole situation?
Well, then at least I know that all this time, like, it wasn't a lie, or at least all this time there wasn't, like, somebody else and he was, like, had a secret girlfriend somewhere or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it matters because I think, again, you should leave. But if you want us to call him, we will try and call him in just a second.
Well, I kind of just need to, I need something to, like, use to help me figure out what to do. And I just want to know, like, is there somebody else? Because then it almost makes it easier. I don't know.
All right, hold on.
frustrated.
We'll call him next. We're going to call Carla's boyfriend here. She's been with him 5 years. He doesn't want her to post anything anywhere ever. And he keeps the relationship a secret for 5 years. If it's not bad now, it's going to get bad. But to me, it's already bad. Hey, Carla?
Yeah.
I still think you should leave him no matter what. But could you please say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We will call him and see if there's someone else and to see if that's the reason he's keeping you a secret and has kept you a secret for 5 years. Okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Nick.
Yeah, it's me.
Hi there. I'm calling from Ginger's Garden. We're a new flower shop here in Brea, right on Birch Street. How you doing this morning?
Okay.
Good.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ordered any,
Oh, no, you didn't. We're actually doing a new promotion where we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if they like the flowers. And so this is something that we can send out today if you want. All I need is the name of the person that you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's really nice. That sounds like a cool little promotion, but I would rather not. I don't really want to send any flowers to anyone.
Are you sure they're free? I promise you I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that from you. You can even choose the color. We have red, yellow, pink. We have romantic cards that you can write something on if you have a girlfriend or a wife.
You know what? I just really don't feel like putting any of my info out there. I'm kind of a private person, so sorry, but I'm going to have to. We
can send them anonymously. I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we don't even need to have your info at all.
I would just rather not. But thank you so much, though.
Okay, Nick, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You're on the air with us. This is Sissany, and we have your girlfriend Carla on the line. Why are you keeping Carla for 5 years a secret? What's the reason?
Well, okay, I don't know what this is, but hey, Carla, I don't know what this is or why you're doing any of this, but this is a little bit weird. Okay, we've talked about this.
I know, but you brushed me off, and I just want to know. I don't know. I just want to know why everything is so secretive. I don't you don't have any social media at all that I know of, and I wanted to put a picture of us up for Christmas, and you were like, no, and it was weird. So I don't know.
What's the answer, Nick? Why do you keep her a secret?
It's not that I keep her a secret. It's that I keep pretty much everything in my life private. I'm a private person.
Okay, but it does seem suspicious.
I don't feel that I need to explain myself to you at all, okay? If I want to keep my life private,
then explain it to Carla, because she asked. Carla's the reason we're here. It's not because I'm curious as an individual. Carla, your girlfriend, wants to know. So what's the reason you keep her a secret for 5 years? And what happens if you get married?
If someday we decide to get married, then I guess that will blow a whole lot of minds because, I guess there aren't a whole lot of people that know about us. But I just don't understand how that's a bad thing.
Okay, can I speak? Can I just say, Carla thinks you're seeing someone else, and that's why you're covering this up. Is that the reason?
You know what? I really don't want to do this anymore. Carla, we will talk about this.
You can't say no, Nick.
Private.
You can't say no?
Do you love Carla?
Carla, you know what? Me and you, we will talk about this in private, okay? This is ridiculous.
All right. Nick, have a good day. Carla?
Oh, boy.
We could have saved 7 minutes off our life. You need to not be with this man. There's nothing that sounds right and appropriate about the way he treats you and the things he's asking from you.
Yeah.
That's our opinion. I think a lot of people are agreeing with that are calling in. You need to really, really check yourself and think about that, okay?
Yeah, I just Yeah.
Just like
Just
the way he's
been so
talking.
long.
Who talks like that? It's so annoying to me.
But you shouldn't be with somebody because of convenience or because it's been so long, you know? He should respect you. He should show you off.
Carla, you have all of this. You've heard from us. Good luck, and we wish you a happy holiday, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Right. So 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Just think about that. 5 minutes and 12 seconds. What would you do if you had that 5 minutes and 12 seconds back?
Jeez.
Because I still think he's not for her. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, I decided to go to my friend to visit in Arizona because she was just having a baby. So I logged on to Southwest to book the trip. I noticed my husband has a crazy amount of miles. We don't travel that much. So I did some digging into his flight history. He's been going to Vegas. Ooh. Not good. All the time. Weekly. When he should be going to work, he's going to Vegas. And she discovered that. So we got problems. So what's he doing in Vegas? Does he have a gambling addiction? Or does he have a girl there? So that, I mean, it's that actually that simple. Let me get Serena on the line. Serena, good morning. Thanks for sending this. How long have you been married?
3 years, about 3 years in August.
All right. So does your husband have a gambling addiction?
You know, not that I know of. He's been going to Vegas a lot, so I don't. Maybe that's. Right. I don't know, but
Can you, I mean, what was the feeling you had when you found out that he was going every single week?
Yeah.
You know, at first it's like I looked at the account and I thought like it's got to be a mistake. You know, maybe like they accidentally put miles for something or someone else's account or something. I mean, because he's gone like a lot for his job and stuff. You know, he's in marketing, so he goes to like conferences or in San Diego and things like that. But I mean, it's crazy. I don't know why he'd be going to Vegas every week.
Let's find out. Yeah. Let's find out.
And is he flying there like in the morning and comes back the same day, or is it overnight?
That's the thing. Like, there's a couple of overnights, that he's been gone, but it's all been, things for work and things like that. But it's just like, it's not like he's gone for like days at a time or anything. So
he's been hiding this from you, which I don't like. Serena, just tell me that, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to do the call. We're going to offer your husband some flowers.
Yeah.
We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yeah.
So be very
quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Alex?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Alex. My name is Lauren. I'm actually calling from Flowers and More. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, good morning. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today.
How was I chosen for that?
You maybe bought something online in the last 6 months to even a year, and you opted in to get some promotions. And so I'm just new in La Puente, and I'm just trying to promote my business. So, giving you a free dozen roses today. You can actually send them to whoever you want. They're free.
Okay. I don't have to purchase anything. Just send them to somebody.
Yeah, and I don't even need any information from you or anything. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and then we can send them this afternoon.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's send them to Stacy.
Stacy. Okay. And then what would you like to write on the note?
Let's have the note say, does he do this for you?
Alex, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Serena, on the line. Who is Stacy?
Stacy is my new intern.
Does he do this for you? Does he do this for you? What does that mean?
Alex, what? Who are you talking about?
Yeah, who is
this whoever's in Vegas?
What is...
Alex,
Vegas, what?
Alex, are you going to Vegas every week?
I travel to Vegas for business sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go to Vegas every week, Alex?
I don't know how I...
Alex, we know.
We have your flight history.
I have Southwest has shown us your flight history. We know you're going every week. You're coming in. Sometimes you stay. Are you cheating on your wife in Vegas with anybody there at all?
Look, I met somebody in Vegas. I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, come on, bro. You didn't mean it. You have a wife. You didn't mean to do it. You didn't mean to fly to Vegas to hook up with some chick named Stacy. How long has this affair been going on, Alex?
Look, I was at a bachelor party in Vegas. I met this girl. It was just some crazy connection, and I don't have that with a lot of people. I don't know. I wasn't trying to meet somebody.
Right.
So
you didn't mean to get on a plane to get to Vegas to meet this girl, but you did, and you cheated. And how long has it been going on?
Well, we met over the summer during a bachelor party.
When do you want to tell your wife that you're having an affair, bro? When was that going to come up?
I was going to break it off.
You were going to break it off with Stacy or with me?
So considerate of you.
I've been trying to with Stacy. I've been trying to end it. I know it's not right.
You haven't been trying very hard. You've been flying to Vegas every week. So how hard have you been trying to break it off?
And every time I say this is when I go, I say this is. I'm going to tell her. I can't break up with her by text or anything. I had to tell her in person, and then I just get there and I can't do it. And it's
Alex, you are I don't even want. I don't know how much airtime I want to give you right now.
I am so happy that I found out this right now this way, because now I don't have to waste another 3 years with you.
How could you just throw your 3 years of marriage away?
It wasn't on purpose.
Alex, are you an adult?
Come on.
Are you an adult?
I'm sure you've made plenty of mistakes before. I don't think
Alex, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'm not married. I don't get married, so I don't screw it up.
Fair enough.
Thank you. But Alex, I'm hanging up on you because you've got to talk to your wife. You've completely shattered her heart. Serena, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, but at least you know.
Yeah, I'm really glad I know now. I'm really glad that I found out now, because now I don't have to waste another 3 years on this weak loser.
Oh, my gosh. I feel so bad.
All right, well,
you know what? Don't even feel bad. Feel bad for him.
I do feel bad for him.
I do.
Good luck, and we wish you happiness, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
All right.